Reboot, I'm cold red, my service automated, like data running through my veins. Got you distracted.
Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. My name is Quinn and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm so excited because I'm going to be reviewing one of the items from this box right here. Now, this box is my order from Copycat Beauty, and if you guys don't know what Copycat Beauty is, it's a brand that's true to its name. They pretty much just copy and replicate popular products from high-end cosmetic brands and sell it for a much cheaper price. And Copycat Beauty has actually been all over the internet and all over the news recently because they actually just signed an endorsement deal with Danielle Bergoli, aka the Cash Me Outside Girl, aka Bad Baby, for $900,000.
Hey bitches! Me and my friends have brought this new beauty line called Copycat Beauty, where you can get great quality makeup for cheap. I got a lot of money, but bitch, why would I want to spend it on expensive makeup when I can get the same shit for cheaper?
Might I just add that she is also 15 years old. Now, Danielle Bergoli has taken over the internet ever since she appeared on Dr. Phil.
Catch me outside, how about that?
And to be honest, I didn't like her. Still not a huge fan of her, but I will say I have mad respect for her because I think she is a lot smarter than we give her credit for. She's taken her fame to a whole new level and has found a lot of success through it. So I definitely will give her props for that. However, I can't say that I have very much respect for Copycat Beauty because I feel like cosmetics and the beauty industry is a very creative industry. I feel like it's almost kind of like an art in itself. Having a company just pretty much base their entire business model on copying other companies, I don't respect that, and there's just something about it that rubs me the wrong way. So I understand that not everyone's going to agree with this. That's just my personal opinion because I feel like if someone were to copy my idea and all my hard work, I would be really upset with that. I already kind of have, a negative opinion of this just because of the business model that they chose. But with that said, I will be as fair as possible with reviewing this product. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up and see what I got. I ordered this, I want to say like last week, and the shipping was actually pretty impressive. It got here within like 4 days. They don't offer free shipping with this for any price range unless they come out with like a new promotion in the future, but they are a pretty new brand, so just keep that in mind. So here is how your order will come from Copycat Beauty. There's a bunch of like little packing peanuts. So once you get past all of the packing peanuts, there is this little insert in the box, and I wish I would have known this when I ordered, but it's a 10% off coupon for your next order, so FF10. If you guys are thinking about ordering this, use FF10 for 10% off. This is not an affiliated video, I'm not sponsored. This was just part of my insert, but I wish I would have had this code when I bought this. All right, so after all of the packing peanuts, there is this. Everything I ordered is wrapped in this bubble wrap, and on the inside is what it looks like. I did get quite a few items, and I feel like if I reviewed every single one in this video would either be too long or just not that thorough. And you guys know me, I try to be as in-depth as possible, so I'm going to break down all of these items and do individual reviews for them. That way I can show you guys swatches, I can be more thorough in my review and actually review the individual products instead of just the company. So with that said, the item I'm going to be reviewing in this video is this right here. So this is the FOGO palette by Beauty. I do find that a bit odd because nowhere on this box does it say Copycat Beauty. It says Beauty in the front. The name of the palette is the FOGO palette, and then on the back there are the ingredients for everything in this palette, and then even on the bottom here the website says it's gotobeauty.com. Nothing about Copycat Beauty, so that makes me wonder if like maybe recently they changed their name to Copycat Beauty and kind of revamped it and then like brought on Danielle Bergoli. I don't know, speculations here, but that's just kind of my initial thoughts. So this is their FOGO palette, which is comparable to the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and it is an eyeshadow palette. And this palette does have a mirror in it, which I think is really nice. I love makeup palettes with mirrors, just because I don't have to worry about having an additional mirror with me. The colors actually look really nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and just swatch these and see what the color payoff is like. Right off the bat, there are no names for any of these shades, so I think that is a little bit weird for a makeup palette. I like having the name there just for reference. So here is what all of these swatches from this palette looks like, and I'm actually pretty impressed. These shades are really pigmented. Some of the shades are a bit on the chalky side when I was swatching these, but I don't know how they'll actually apply with like makeup brushes and stuff. And I'm actually pretty impressed with this, considering that this is only $9. I don't really know the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I haven't used it. I don't know the colors in it, so I can't really compare it in this video, but that video will be coming up soon. I have that palette right here, but that's for a different video. So in this palette, there are 12 shades total. It looks like all of them are matte except for 4. I like that the glitter in here is like very, very fine, so you're just getting this kind of luminous look, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I think all of the colors are phenomenal, and I cannot be happier with this palette. This might be one of my favorite palettes in terms of colors and shades. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and try to create a look with this eyeshadow palette. I just want to see how well the shades apply, and if, you know, they're blendable, and just how well they wear. And you guys, I mentioned this in my previous videos, but I do want to disclose that in no way am I claiming to be a makeup artist. I am not a professional. Everything that I've learned in regards to makeup is stuff that I've picked up throughout the years and stuff that I've learned on my own. I just am reviewing these products as a consumer. So I do have pretty much my basic makeup on. I don't have any eyeshadow on, no eyeliner, no mascara or anything. I do have my eyebrows done, but so what I'm going to do is just start off with an eyelid primer. This is the Urban Decay primer. So I think what I'm going to do is go in with this shade all over my eyelids. Take this shade right here and just apply it underneath my crease. The color is going on really well. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between this or like a high-end brand that is a lot more expensive. There's no fallout, and it's blending pretty well too. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? So what I'm going to do is come back with this shade and use that kind of in my crease to kind of create like dimension. So I'm going to go in with this like really beautiful brick red color, and I'm going to kind of build onto my crease again. So far, these colors are really, really pigmented. They're blending really well. And then I'm gonna go in with this really dark purpley kind of brick color. And what I do with this is pretty much just tap on the outer corner of my eyes and build up the shadow right there, because I just want to concentrate that on the outer corner of my eyes. I normally don't apply shimmer eyeshadows, but because there's so many beautiful shimmery colors in here and I am reviewing this palette, I'm going to try it out. But if it doesn't turn out well, please just keep that in mind that I'm not used to this. Wish me luck, guys. We're going to just apply that right underneath my crease. And I'm just going to blend a little bit of that out, just where it meets the crease, so the lines aren't too harsh. And I'm going to come in with this reddish brick shade again, and I'm going to just line the bottom lashes with that shade. And then right kind of at the center of my bottom lash, I'm going to add a little bit of that color. Now I'm going to come in with like that lighter shade again, right where my tear duct is, to kind of brighten up that area. And there you go for the eyeshadow. Okay, so this is it. This is the final look that I was able to get from the Copycat Beauty FOGO palette. Oh my goodness, guys. God, gosh, I wanted so badly to hate this palette. I wanted it to be awful. I want it to be crap. And it's not. Again, I mentioned I haven't tried the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. So I don't know how this compares to that palette, but just this in itself is really nice. I actually really enjoyed playing with this palette, enjoyed, you know, using this palette because, you know, it was really easy to use. It blended really well. The colors felt really nice and the shades were all really creamy. It was just really beautiful. So some of these did come off a little chalky when I did my swatches, but when I was actually applying them with brushes, I had no issues with any of the shades at all. I mentioned that these two shades, this one and this one, were really patchy when I did my swatches, and I actually ended up using those two shades, and both shades applied really well. They blended out really well, and they were really nice overall. Yeah, I think for $9, this is a steal. This is a really nice palette. The colors are gorgeous and they're so beautiful. The only thing that I don't like, as I mentioned before, is the whole concept behind Copycat Beauty. I don't like that they pretty much ripped off another brand entirely. But I do also understand that the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette is very expensive in itself. I'm hesitant to actually recommend this because it kind of stands against what I believe in. But yeah, I guess it just kind of comes down to personal preference at that point, like whether you feel comfortable or not buying it. So my next video will be a review of the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and then after that will be a comparison of both these for my cheap versus expensive video. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to check out those two videos. Anyway guys, what are your thoughts and opinions? What do you think about the whole business concept behind Copycat Beauty? Let me know all that in the comment section below. Please give this video a like if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't done so already, be sure to click on that subscribe button right there and hit that bell notification so you can see more videos like this. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!